Hello, my beautiful Aquas, and welcome to your. Oh, sorry, guys. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate you guys. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, or to make a donation to the channel, all info on how to do so is in the description box below. Please remember that the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch to genders, switch to roles, do what you gotta do, and leave the rest, okay? So this is for my beautiful Aquas. So let's see what is coming towards you. Okay, interesting. So you have boredom as your overall energy, and we have summer, okay? So I feel like it's summertime, it's hot, but you feel really bored, so I feel like you need to find something to do. Okay, or maybe you find summertime boring. Like maybe everybody else is all into like, you know, oh my God, it's summer, woo, let's go out. And you're just like, yeah. You know, because you're different, Aquarius. You know, I understand you. You're just like, cha. And you are the star. So maybe you appreciate the darkness, or you appreciate, like, you could be someone that likes to go for walks when it's evening time. Like as the sun has set, it's warm, but it's like, you know, there's not too much people outside. But I just feel like you just feel a bit bored. You need some excitement. Maybe someone is boring. Okay. Yeah, I mean, interesting. Let's see where this is going. So boredom and summer. So if you are bored this summer, maybe, like I said, you need to find some type of activity to do, or maybe you need to go to work out or something, like on the weekends, and like during on days that are like nice during the evening. I go to the park, like I go bike riding, and then in the park there's a there's lots of things to do in the park. They have like this volleyball type. I think they're trying to be American, because like there's like a sand pit with like volleyballs and people play volleyball. I think it's called volleyball. You know that like Baywatch shit where they're like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called volleyball, but I could be wrong. But but you know in Baywatch they do that old school show where they're like, you know, half naked, like throwing balls at each other over this net. They have that in the park, and they have like this like basketball court and all these different things. And but by it is like a it's outdoor gym equipment. So I go to use the outdoor gym equipment. So it's either I'll walk to the park and then I'll use the, like, you know, the machines, or I will ride and then I'll like have an extra workout using the machines, you know. So I feel like maybe that's what you need to do. Like if you are excuse me, if you're like bored and you want to find something to do, but maybe you're not really like a people person, or you don't really like to you just don't like to be where everybody's at, you know, go and do something, you know. Spend time in nature. Okay, just find some type of activity, like take yourself out, you know, take yourself out to like, you know, your little favorite restaurant, or try a new eating place. Okay, and everything is about timing. So like I said, if you're not a people person, you just have to find the right time to go places where there's not like an accumulation of people. But if you are, maybe you want to but I don't feel like you are, because your opposite energy is Leo, and Leo is the attention, look at me, talk to me. I feel like you're not really like that. I mean, I get you, because I've got Aquarius cusped in my 7th house. So like I attract a lot of people that like to talk to me, but I don't like to talk to people. Like, unless they're like, I'm attracted to like weirdos and quiet people. Like if you're quiet and you look different, I'll like want to talk to you. But like if you're like someone who's loud, I'm like, oh my God, like this bitch needs to shut the fuck up. That could be what it is. I feel like, you know, summertime, everyone's just out here. They're just loud, just out here. Everybody wants attention. So you're just like, ugh. You know what I mean? You want to like go somewhere peaceful, or like I said, you could be, maybe you're getting bored of that and you want to you want to tap into your opposite energy, Leo. So this could go many different ways, Aquarius. Because with the summertime, yeah, that's Leo energy. So, but you find, I feel like you're around people that find something exciting, but what they find exciting, you don't. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like you find what like most people are attracted to, you're not attracted to it, or you find it boring. Okay. That's why a lot of people, you know, they call you like weirdos and things, because you're not interested in like what everybody else is doing. You're interested in like the sky and, you know, astronomy and like conspiracies and like, you know, you want to talk about aliens and shit. Somebody wants to talk about what Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj is beefing about. It's like, do you have a life? Like, you do know, like, we don't know these bitches, right? Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like you're just bored with people, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, the blowout, wild, sassy, and big ego. So you could be around people that are like very egotistical. They just want to be out there. Like with the blowout, it's just like, look at me, everyone. Woo! So someone is like really wild. This could also be saying that you need to be wild. But yeah, the lace wig though, it's just not you. Yeah. Denial, deception, and foolishness. I feel like you know what I'm getting? I'm getting someone like sitting down, right? They could be on a balcony, or they could be looking out their window. They could be outside. You could be at a park. You could be at a restaurant, whatever. And you're just looking at everyone, just like, these people are just dumb as fuck, right? That's what I'm getting. Or there's someone that's trying to get your attention, and they don't understand why they can't get your attention. I feel like you just feel like someone's just doing too much. This could be a fire sign. Someone is too much. Just like, or you know that someone is fake with the lace wig. Or maybe you're not attracted to people. Like maybe you like natural hair, or you like authentic people that kind of like, you know, that they embrace themselves, like their weird, quirky, wonderful self. You're just getting bored with people. Like everybody looks the same. Everyone's wearing those fucking cheap ass, fucking ghetto ass lace wigs. Everyone's just clones at this point, and you're just bored. You're bored with people is kind of what I'm getting. I feel you on that one, Aquarius, okay? You're just boring. You're boring. Someone else is just boring. Their haircut, yeah. It says cutting out bad habits, releasing negativity, and letting shit go. Okay? So maybe as well, you could have cut out a lot of bad habits. So maybe you were someone who was like a drinker or a smoker, and you realize like when you're not intoxicating yourself, or when you're not around people that are like influencing you to do all of that stuff, you're actually thinking, you know what, I'm quite bored. So out of boredom, you may want to do something. Or actually, hold the phone now. I feel like you have cut out bad habits and someone is calling you boring. That's what it is. Someone wants to be wild. Now, this is you. You could have been wild at some point. You've stopped doing that. But I feel like maybe you have changed and someone is calling you boring. Someone's like, oh my God, you don't want to do this. And it's like, it's not that you're boring. You're just focused on your health. You're like, I don't want to drink myself to death because I don't want to be in my 40s and 50s and I got fucking liver problems. I don't want to get kidney failure. I don't want to get fucking, high blood pressure. You know what I mean? Diabetes. I feel like maybe you have like a parent or a grandparent or an auntie or an uncle. Somebody around you has suffered because, you know, yeah, you're healing energy. Someone around you, you could be a scientist as well. So you know about the health and everything and you know, body, how it functions. So you understand that, you know what, if I keep doing this, it's going to equate to this. You know, you don't want high or low insulin levels. Like, you don't want too much of something because you know that it's going to affect you. So you say to yourself, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. But people are calling you boring because somebody needs to smoke and they need to drink in order to have a personality. Because you know, that's what they call it, spirits, with the drink, like the heavy alcohol, the liquor. Because it brings out something in you that wasn't there before, that was lying dormant. It invokes the demons in people. So, you know, people who have to drink all the time, they don't have a personality. Or they're trying to escape something, okay? So you're just like, I don't want to drink and then not remember the conversation I had with someone 2 days ago. I don't want my life to be a complete blur because half the time I'm high or I'm intoxicated. You want to remember your experiences. So I feel like you're getting bored of something. You don't see the purpose of doing something anymore, so you're deciding to cut it out. So people are like calling you boring. But you actually want to go and do interesting things. Maybe you want to go to the museum. Maybe you want to learn something. Maybe you want to travel. You want to travel the world, or you know what I mean? Or you want to go to different parts of your area that you haven't explored yet. I've been living here for how long and I've never been down that road, you know? So yeah. Yeah, then we have the lace figures at the bottom of the deck again. I feel like you just feel like you're surrounded by foolishness. I just feel like that you have been living a lie, like something hasn't been you, and you're finally deciding to take something off and look into reality. Okay? You just don't want to do something anymore, and that's fine, Aquarius. Or someone doesn't want to do something anymore, or this is like what you're sorry, my nose ring. You're aiming for the summer time. You're saying like, you know what? Throughout the summer, this is what I want to do. I want to work on my bad habits. You know, because I feel like you could have been in denial about something. You know. Please clarify the blowout. We have Shango. It says, I am Shango, sorry. I'm here to help you feel victorious and triumphant. Let me fill you with power. Yeah. So you are going to be triumphant over whatever this is, because I feel like it's your ego that you're battling with. Or a fire sign. Maybe you have fiery placements. So it's hard. Like you have to fight your impulses. But I'm getting that you're going to be victorious over whatever energy this is. Okay, yeah, because we have Badu at the bottom of the deck. I am Badu. I'm here to help you feel connected to your life's purpose. Let me guide you to your fate and destiny. Yeah, because you are the future. You know, your motto is I know. So you understand what is going to happen in future events. So you're just like, you know what? I know what my fate is, or I know what so-and-so's fate is. And I also know how to adjust my destiny. Because, you know, we create our own reality. So there's always like a path set out for us. But we can delay ourselves from getting to the path, from getting to that finish line with the things that we decide to do. This is why a lot of people, they keep reliving the same cycle over and over again, because it's like the finish line is here, but you want to go there, there, there. You want to go left and right when you're supposed to go straight. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or it could be a person, okay, that you need to cut away from you. Yeah, Aja. I am Aja. I am here to help you feel wholesome and healthy. Let me grant you nature's antidote. Exactly. So you want to be wholesome and healthy. So in order for you to do that, something has to go. Okay? This could be a way of thinking, a mindset. Something has to go. Because I feel like you're under some type of trance. Or you could be telling this to someone. It's like when I always talk about the lace wig stuff, especially human hair. And like people get really offended by it. But the fact that people are getting offended just demonstrates the damage that it's causing. Because people don't understand why we have kinky curly hair. Why, you know, they don't understand the representation that this is what is the true halo is. The oldest Bible to ever be discovered, which was the Ethiopian Bible, all the characters in there had afros. They were all black. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, you need to know the knowledge of something for you to be able to value and appreciate it. And then you come out of the matrix. Because underneath that, we do have the tribal, which says tradition, ceremony, and culture. There is like a fake culture going on. And, you know, you rule technology, so you can see how damaging technology is, even though you rule it. You are the future, but at the end of the day, we are in this AI culture. Everything is very fake. So this could be you. You could be like, you know what, I'm not really liking, because you know that technology is advancing at a high rate. But I feel like you could be feeling that people are using technology for dumb things. It's like, this is not what my energy is for. Like, I'm not here for humanity to help the future, but to destroy it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people are like misusing resources for dumb shit. Oya. It says, I am Oya. I'm here to help you feel invincible and undefeated. Let me destroy any obstacle in your way. Okay? So she's the weather, the storms, lightning. That's your energy. Also, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So like I said, destroying any obstacle, any delusion, anything. I also feel like this is what you do. You destroy people's illusions and delusions. But people could be calling you boring for it. You know, like there's always that one person. It could be like in class or something, or you could be in a group of friends, and there's always that one person. They just have that information, man. They'll just be sitting down and they want to tell, they want to teach people stuff. And everyone's like, oh my God, here we go. Shut up. Stop lecturing. Stop. That person is the fun person. That person could be you. But I feel like you're going to find someone that appreciates you, Aquarius. Because everyone's on some dumb shit. Everyone's in denial about stuff. You see things. So maybe that's why you're bored, because you constantly live in the future. So it's like you have to wait for everybody to catch up with the knowledge. So it's kind of like in relationships, like, because I got that Aquarius energy in my 7th house, it's like I always know the future of relationships. I just know how to relate to people. I know what's going to happen. But people hate me because a lot of the times, 9 out of 10 times, I'm right. So it's that ego type shit, you know what I mean? When you bruise a friend or a lover or a family member's ego and they have to, like, if I had, not even a pound, if I had a penny for the amount of times that someone's been like, oh, you were right, I would be on an island right now with a coconut bra with men feeding me grapes. I would have my own private island right now. You know what I mean? People don't like know-it-alls. They don't like people who are intuitive, who naturally just know things. They get that they're afraid of us. Like, what do you know? What don't you know? What are you going to use with that information? Use it to create an antidote, darling. And keep it to your fucking self, okay? These people, they don't appreciate you. You're too futuristic, Aquarius. You're too futuristic. You have futuristic ideas. So you're trying to relate to people, but you're already surpassed them. They're like stuck in a different mentality. So it's hard, you know? So that's why you feel so bored or you feel so disconnected from people, because it's just like you're literally from a different time. But it's like you have to live amongst people who are stuck in a certain way of thinking, you know? That could feel like torture. So I understand you, Aquarius. Yeah, the Three of Wealth. So there could be someone that wants to collaborate with you, that wants to talk to you. This could be something that you're doing on some type of platform here. Maybe you're trying to teach people stuff and they're not really listening. Yeah, you're trying to teach people the mysteries and the secrets, but keep it to yourself. Maybe at one point you were very spiritual, but then it's kind of like you're understanding that you're not really getting through to a lot of people. They're in denial. They're not ready to hear certain things. So you're like, you know what? I don't even talk to certain people about certain things anymore. I don't even go that deep anymore, because who's really appreciating it? People are not ready for it, okay? But there's somebody secretly that watches you, that admires you, that wants to work with you, okay? Could be a Cancerian or a Capricorn. Also, you're going to be successful at something. So you could be doubting something. Maybe you need to focus on your work. Because like I said, I just feel like you're too futuristic. But there are people that will appreciate that. So you will be triumphant. You just got to keep going, okay? Pisces is very significant here. They wanted to show themselves. Sagittarius energy, Knights of Passion, yeah. You need excitement and you need passion. But like I said, I feel like there could be a Sagittarius that you're cutting out, because they want to explore. They want to do this. Somebody's very impulsive. You also could be cutting out some type of impulse. Or maybe you're going towards something, but you see, she's going towards the platform here. She's going towards Earth. That's a grounded energy. So I feel like maybe, you know, there needs to be excitement when it comes to your work, or you need to work with someone. There's somebody who has that fire and they're going to create balance. But it's like you need to find a way, because I can see you saying to someone like, this is my ideas, but I need a creative way to be able to project my ideas so that I can get into the minds of the dumb. Do you know what I mean? It's like you need to think of a clever way of doing something where it kind of looks basic and very simple, but it's actually very effective. So I'm getting attraction. You need to find a way to attract or to draw people in when it comes to something. Also, like I said, I feel like you're cutting out impulses. You don't want to have that in and out energy anymore. I feel like you want to ground yourself. Maybe you have a big ego and it's a bit untamable and you're like, you know what, I need to ground this because my pride and my ego doesn't always like bring me to the right places. So that could be what you want to heal with the Aja energy. Or you want to heal something with someone, but maybe you have a lot of pride. But maybe without this person, you're bored because someone, like you could be very, like I said, you could be very scientific and very smart, but somebody else, they have creative ideas that they can help you. Okay? So this could go many different ways, Aquarius. The Three of Wands. We got 33. Could be very significant. So Aries energy. So you want to reach out to someone. I feel like you want to reach out to someone, but you're trying to act like you don't, but you know that you do. Okay. With the denial, the hermitess, yeah, it could have been someone that ghosted you. Because I feel like, or this could have been you. Somebody here was trying to bring their ideas to someone, and someone was just like kind of rejecting it. So someone's like, okay, bye, fuck you. But now it's like someone is longing for you. Also, I feel like you need to experience like a different place. Maybe you need to travel. Or maybe you're dealing with you're attracted to foreign people because they think differently. But then it's like, they're so different that it annoys you. But it's like, but you know what I mean? I just feel like someone here kind of just needs to lighten up a little bit. Because somebody here wants to reach out to you. Or maybe someone feels foolish about something. It's almost like someone's like, wow, I get it now. It's like, yeah, I was trying to tell you that. You know what I mean? Okay, but let's just see. Yeah, 2 cards wanted to come out. The Muse of Misfortune, which reads sorrow. And then we have the Muse of Astronomy. There you are. Space, celestial objects, science, chemicals, physics, atmosphere. Yeah. I mean, you could be in a very depressive state here. But like I said, you just need some excitement. You're from a different place. But you're giving birth to something. Some of you could be discovering something. You could be creating some type of antidote. Okay. I feel like you know the cure when it comes to something. But you're around people that just don't. They just don't see it, man. Because with this energy, it's almost like I'm getting like humanity's doomed. Or you could be trying to tell people this, but people are in denial about it. Like someone doesn't want to see something because, you know, the 3 of Wands talks about seeing into the future. But like someone's into the future, but they're denied. Like something is being covered up. Someone is not seeing something. Now, like I said, someone could be in denial. This could be you. Maybe someone was trying to tell you something and you wasn't listening to them. Or something, there's something that you need to cut out so that you can get back into your energy, Aquarius. Muse of history, past events, discovery, documents, artifacts, remains, nostalgia, and ancestors. I'm telling you, I feel like you've made a discovery, but you can't share it. Now, this could be, you could work for like NASA or something. Maybe they're not allowing you to tell people like you know something, but you can't share it with people. I had a reading like that a few months ago. I don't know if I called it NASA, Are You Watching? Okay. And it was talking about like having to keep something secret. Because it's like this person here, they're on a platform, but they're sad. Now, you could be missing someone also. You know, like I said, you were in denial about something or denial about your feelings, or you have a bad habit of doing something, or you have a bad habit of getting into your ego and it destroys. Because you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like Sheldon Cooper vibes. Like he met Amy, but they broke up, you know, in some of like one of the seasons because his ego and his lack of emotional understanding like affected the connection to the point where she couldn't be with him anymore. There was a time where like Leonard kicked him out because Leonard couldn't take him anymore. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like sometimes you have to look at your own behavior and say, do you know what? I recognize that I am the way I am and I act like this, but I also need to adjust in order to kind of like to have people around me. Because with the boredom and, you know, underneath that we do have the hermit. Someone is alone here. And then, yeah, when they're alone, they get tempted to kind of like do things that are not healthy. So this could be you or another person, okay? But let's see what you need to know, Aquarius. You need a hobby. I told you that in the beginning. You need to find something to do. And a wish is coming true. Be grateful. Yeah, you are the star. So you can manifest what you want. But I feel like it requires for you to cut something out, or to cut out a certain way of thinking, or a person, or reach out to someone if you want to reach out to them, you know? Or like I said, if this is not you, this is someone else around you. Cycles, new moon, new me. The cycle will repeat itself until the lesson is learned. Self-love. All that love that you've been dishing out to everyone, save some for yourself. So yeah, you could be trying to love on people or trying to like help people, but it's just, but there's, like I said, there's something that keeps repeating because someone is in denial about something. Or you can see that people keep repeating the same patterns and you're trying to help them and they're just, so you're just like, you know what, I have to take my expertise elsewhere. We have self-love once again. So yeah, you need to love on yourself, and you need to know, that there's something that you need to stop doing, Aquarius. So stop it, okay? Courthouse. This could be something to do with like a legal situation. This could just be like karmic spiritual law. This could be you wanting to do something right or needing to do something right, because, you know, we have destruction underneath that. So wow, well, this is a very interesting reading. I like reading for you guys because your readings are like, they're more like realistic for me anyway. It's like, it's not really petty. It's kind of more like we get into the nitty gritty of things. You know what I mean? I feel like we talk about what is important, what matters. But yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, you know, let me know in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, I forgot to say, I think in Libra's reading, I'm going to be doing extension readings. I'm starting with the love at the moment. I'm going to be extending the love readings into naughty readings, where I'm going to be doing like sexual readings, but it's for members only. So if you guys would like to join, because it was an Aquarius that asked me originally to start doing the Freaky Friday readings, but I have to make it members only because it's the only way that I can read in peace without YouTube like flagging the video and stuff. So if you are interested in sexy or sexual readings, you can become a member to the channel, okay? And I'll also be doing extension readings as well at some point, okay? Like extended, like as in part 2 of this. But with the generals, I'm not going to do that right now. It's only like love and sex right now, okay? So yeah, but thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.